Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's get this show on the road. It's 10:30 in the morning. I'm wide awake. Kind of. The roads are a bit busy, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really know where to go, to be honest with you, so I've kind of put in somewhere, but it's only 10 minutes away, so I'm not really sure. I don't even know if it's the place I wanted to go in the first place, but we'll have a look and we'll see, innit? We'll have a look and we'll see. But it is a busy morning because it's 10:30, so I probably should have set off a bit earlier, but I was still in bed, snoozing my alarms. You know how it goes. Hell yeah. It is good. Come on, man. That's a stupid road. But yeah, I kind of want to get on some country lanes, to be honest with you. We're still kind of in the towny bit, which is a bit rubbish. And then if we get on country lanes, the road should open up a bit and it should be nicer. It said it was cloudy, but to be fair, I'm seeing blue skies. It probably won't pick it up on the camera, but there's a few light cloudy patches, but it's mainly blue skies. I'm still wearing gloves though, do you know what I mean? It's still cold. It's still cold, just cloudy, just sunny. Well, not even sunny, blue skies. I don't know where the sun is. I kind of see it. Let's talk about my last POV. I think that's a good place to start. I did have a dinosaur joke though. You know what? Let's talk about the POV first. Do you know what I mean? That is an orange ass fucking car. Jesus Christ, I don't like that. An orange Yaris. Ugh. Don't know if I'm liking that one. I mean, like, I don't know. I hope it's taking me to the right place. This doesn't feel right. And if it ain't, might have to pick a different destination. But as I was saying, what they got on Morrison's? Morrison Daily. So my last POV was going to Liverpool. To be fair, I was thinking about this and I was like, do I do like a cool POV today? But to be fair, my last 2 or 3 POVs have been Snake Pass and Liverpool. So I feel like I've done stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, they've kind of bombed. But it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? You keep going, you keep pushing. I think Lake District did really well as a podcast, as a POV. So I think after it's Ramadan now, so I probably won't be on the grind much this month, but maybe as we get into April, May, a quick drive to Lake District and back. I don't see why not. There was a guy at my last job called Jordan. He used to go Lake District all the time, just for a day trip, and I think his mate had a caravan. His mate's parents had a caravan there, and so when they weren't using it, him and his friend would go, but sometimes they'd just go for the day as well, which I think is kind of cool, to be fair. Like, you know what I mean, it's kind of vibes. So maybe I do a Lake District quick drive to Lake District, maybe get like some lunch, look at the seaside and such. Seaside, it's not really on, is it? I don't know. Look at the lake maybe, and come back. I mean, that could be a vibe. Goodbye orange car. It's nice knowing you. Back to it. So yeah, Liverpool was an L, I'm not gonna lie. We drove all the way to Liverpool. Well, I drove all the way to Liverpool, right, thinking, okay, yeah, largest fucking gym in the world, and it's closed for refurbishment. Fuming. What is this? It is a 30. Closed for refurbishment. Oh mate, the thing is, I went on, there's an app called Hustle where you can buy day passes for certain gyms, and sometimes they'll have it a bit cheaper than the actual day passes. So I went on Hustle like maybe 2 or 3 days before, and it said the same thing. I was typing in the gym, it was like, yeah, it's closed for refurbishment. I was like, that doesn't make sense. So then I went on their Instagram, and on their Instagram story, they've got people working out. If you go on Google, it says open 24/7 or some shit. And then on Instagram, there's literally people within the last few hours they've reposted that are working out in the gym. So I'm like, okay, so it's Hustle's lying to me. We get there, it is closed for refurbishment. Turns out, this is a dodgy road. Turns out there's 2 fucking gyms. Right, one's the one we went to, and then there's one 30 minutes further up. And so they're posting the ones from that one. But then on their Instagram, there's a pinned note that says, this one's closed for refurbishment. Which I didn't see. Because realistically, I mean, we could have drove to the other one, I wouldn't have minded. We ended up going JD Gym. I've not been to a JD Gym in a while, can't lie. Let me go in sport. Do you know what I mean? I very rarely take this bad boy in sport anymore. And we're now on one of those roads where it's a bit nicer. So I'm absolutely... Oh yeah. Perfect. Yeah, this is the road I wanted. This is the road I wanted. Do you know what I mean? Something like this. Take it down a notch, baby, babe. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's why I like that other road in Rochdale. Oh, you got a little bit of a lake, little bit of a lake situation. Do I go left here? Is there a left? If there's a left, we're gonna go to the left. I don't know. I feel like there might be a left. Because I'm pretty sure I've been here before, but I don't know. Oh, okay, never mind. It's only right. It's only right. It's only right that we go right. You know what I mean? Oh, we're back in like a town. Are we back in the town? Right, I don't need these gloves anymore. I can't even lie, do you know what I mean? Like, just put them aside. That's a nice house, nice area to live in on a nice day, I suppose. If it was a shit day, then it would be crap. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. No. Baby man. Okay, I see sheep in the distance. Love that. People on a hike, like a father and daughter, I think it was. It's very wholesome. Do you know what I mean? It's a good day for it, to be fair. It is cold, but oh yeah, there's sheep there. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's blue skies. It probably doesn't pick it up, but it is blue skies. It's a great day for it. It's a great day for it. Oh yeah, this is it, man. This is it. What do you call a blind dinosaur? Do you think they saw us? Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. You don't understand how many attempts it took me to actually successfully say that joke aloud. I'm not gonna say that I've been practicing, but I've said it a few times and I just couldn't get. I was like, have they seen us? And I was like, I didn't understand the joke. But that's one in my locker. what do you call this? Is I'm butchering this, but what do you call an aggressive dinosaur? Oh, no, sorry, I have butchered it. What did the aggressive dinosaurs? What? Trying to think now. I've absolutely butchered that. What did the aggressive dinosaur say? Do you want to get Jurassic kicked? Oh, that was terrible. Do you know what? I kind of regret just saying that out loud. That was beautiful day though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, terrible. This has been good for a hike. Is that a road? Is that a private road? I don't know. But it looks good. A couple of sheep. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if that's a road you're allowed to go on, because if it is, that's a very cool fucking road. That's a very cool road. Oh, yeah, this is cool. This is a cool BOV. Apparently, sometimes I talk a bit aggressive, and I didn't realise that. But like sometimes I'll just say stuff, and it just comes out a bit too quickly and a bit too aggressively. So I don't know how to like lower my tone or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like whisper or some shit. Because I ain't even aggressive, do you know what I mean? I'm not like the dinosaur. Do you know what I mean? But right, I don't know where to go from here. This is the end of the road for me, technically. Maybe if I find somewhere to do a U-turn, and then I'll just go the opposite way, because it was still a nice road. It was still a nice road. Maybe that's the vibe. Maybe that's the vibe. I should have done it there. Maybe that is the vibes. Could I do it here? Ooh. Oh. I probably could, to be fair. Hell yeah, U-turn and we're back on the road. That was someone's private residence, I'm not gonna lie. But it's chill, do you know what I mean? Right, there were speed markings here somewhere, so I gotta be careful. Oh, the sun's here. This is where the sun is. Damn. Okay, 40. Hell yeah. Where would there was speed signs here somewhere, or like markings on the ground. Yeah, here. But I don't see a speed camera, interestingly enough. We vibe. I might have to do Snake Pass again at some point. A couple of things I want to do. Peak District's probably on my radar for 2025. Lake District again for sure. I think Wales in the summer would be good. But it all comes down to if I buy a new car as well. Buy a new Kia. So also, I'm very close to 300 subscribers, so do you know what I mean? If you're enjoying the video, give it a subscribe, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm like 10 away from 300. That'd be a nice round number. The sun is in my eyes, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I woke up and I was like, you know what? It's a great day for a drive. You cannot deny. And it wasn't too late either. Like 10 AM on a Sunday, I'd sack it off. I'd be like, nah, fuck that. Too late. 10 a.m. on a Saturday, I'm like, oh. Aw. I need to pay attention to the road, but like, that was cute. Oh, is that the father-daughter that we saw before? Fair enough, lad, get it in. Looks like he was wearing jeans, I'm pretty sure he isn't, but get it in. Loads of sheep. Absolutely loads of sheep. That's a nice car. Is that like a 2 Series? I believe so. Welcome to Rochdale. Little sheep. Love it. It's like that sheep that we saw on the road in Snake Pass. That was vibes. And then there was one in Lake District as well. Oh, gotta love a sheep. I never saw one in Wales though. That's unexpected. One might say. You know what I mean? What else has happened? Bivol versus Better BF. That was a good scrap. I very much like Bivol as a fighter. I think Better BF is very humble as well in his 40s, so I don't think his gas tank was quite there for the full 12 rounds, but fair play to Bivol, man. What a technical fighter. Wow. It's a nice looking, what is it, a lake? Reservoir? Reservoir. It's French. Reservoir. Reservoir. Little wind turbines, not really doing much. Not a very windy day today, is it? That's positive. Maybe I should buy an ice cream or something along those lines. The fact that I was cold like 10 minutes ago is crazy, but I guess the car's heating works well, so you know what I mean. Very excited for breakfast, I can't lie. Oh dear. I wonder, like, if I did a POV through a drive-through, I wonder what kind of interaction that would be. Very cringe, but I do wonder. Norden's meant to be a nice place, to be fair. See, this Nissan Juke's on my arse, but like, can he do anything? To be fair, it's a 40 road anyway. It's 40 road anyway, mate. Maybe back up a little bit. Watch out for horses. I want to see a horse. We've seen a horse on a POV previously as well, to be fair. And a Mustang. I saw a Mustang yesterday on my drive home from work. That wasn't yesterday, it was Thursday. Little Mustang right next to me. It was a nice looking thing. It's probably a dream car of mine. Definitely want to drive one at some point. But as a car to own, that'd be nice. A Mustang or a Jaguar. I think, you know, when I hit my late 50s and I'm a bald man and my beard is like grey and I have to constantly wear my glasses, that'll be me with a Mustang or a Jaguar. If they even have them at that point. I mean, we're talking, when I'm 50, we're talking 30 years away now. 25. Do you know what I mean? Like, cars could be completely different. Might only be electric cars by that point. You might not get the sweet sound of a Mustang. It's very plausible. It's very plausible. I do want a petrol car. I want something that makes a bit more noise. Even if it's a shitbox, it is a shitbox ultimately. Like, it's not, I ain't gonna be driving a Mustang, do you know what I mean, for my next car. But if I get something petrol and a shitbox when I get it modified, some people hate on that and they're like, this is just cringe because you're still driving a shitbox. You are still driving a shitbox, 100%, but it elevates the experience of the shitbox. I think that for me is like, you know, I am driving a shitbox, but at least I can feel like I'm driving something that's got a little something. I don't know what I'd buy though next. I do like a Lexus hatchback. I also like 4x4s a little bit, but I don't know if I'm in my 4x4 era or something. Do you know what I mean? Like 4x4's a bit of a family man car. That's my dad drives a 4x4. Do you know what I mean? I'm not a 4x4. I still want something sporty. But I don't know. It ain't there. It ain't there. I do like Seat Leons, but then I'm like, if I buy a Seat Leon, will I like? I don't know. It ain't there. Right, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I didn't realise we were back in the town. But yeah, nice little POV, you know, Saturday morning, you can't complain. It's nearly 11 AM, about to go get some breakfast, you know what I mean? Happy days. But as always, thank you for watching. There might not be many POVs this month. We'll see how I feel. But if I don't see you, I'll see you. And yeah, take care and peace.